welcome back to another video. Today we're diving into a few normal but busy days in my life, including staying on top of my to-do list and trying to find balance in all the things: work, YouTube, life, adulting. So first things first, we're starting with some chores. I worked up a little bit of a sweat, I'm not gonna lie, but it has been productive. I think I was talking a little bit loud, I couldn't hear myself. I got most of my house chores done. It smells so nice here. I haven't cleaned the floors like that in a little while, which is kind of embarrassing, but I'm gonna take Bean out for a little walk as well and head to the pet store because he's about to run out of food. And then one of my friends just hit me up because she's, laundry is done. I'm gonna meet up with one of my friends. She's in the area and we're gonna get a coffee. I wasn't really planning to go out today, but since I was planning to go out for groceries anyways to make a little stew for dinner, it kind of works out. I probably don't have time to put my clothes in the dryer. I mean, I do, but I want to also hang the clothes, so I'll just do that when I get home. I have a little paranoia, which I think is warranted when it comes to laundry machines and not leaving them running when you're not home, because I've just heard some horror stories, okay? So I just don't like to run stuff when I'm not at home. Does anyone else feel that way, or am I just being paranoid? I don't know. But anyways, okay, let's head out and get some stuff done. Honestly, one of my favorite uses for Instagram is watching food videos, which is exactly where I found this soup recipe that we're going to be making. I'll link it in the description, but it turned out so hearty and it was absolutely perfect for a chilly day. It might look healthy with these vegetables, but trust me, it is packed with so much flavor. I am rallying myself to go for this run. I definitely thought about not going, but I said I was gonna go. It is about 4 degrees Celsius outside right now, so it's definitely not warm. I've been slowly gathering some supplies for running outside. This is gonna be my first cold season. It's my first year of running, really. I just finished my 5K plan last month and now I'm trying to improve my pace. I really don't want to stop running when it gets cold because I feel like once I stop doing something, it's really hard to get back into it. Yeah, if I can at least run once a week for the rest of the year, that would be ideal. But in an effort to do that, I bought a couple of things. First are these little headbands. These are made to cover your ears. That is so funny. Never in a million years did I think I would be dressed up like a black egg to go running. They're really soft. It comes in a pack of 2. This is a gray one. I got them on Amazon. I'll link them below. I just wanted something to cover my ears, like I said. I saw they sold these at Lululemon for $40 a piece, and I could not bring myself to spend that type of money on a headband, so I got these ones from Amazon. I also got some gloves. They are meant to be compatible with your touch screen, but I'm not going to wear them today because I think my hands are going to get too warm. And I have my windbreaker. I wore a vest for running the last couple times and it's fine for what it needs to do, but I just didn't really like having the puff on me. I just feel like it got too warm, especially as I was trying to cool down. I feel like, who am I? Am I actually trying to go running right now? Yes, I am. I am feeling all fresh and clean, minus my hair. I'm very excited to get my hair washed after this massage, but I just made myself some fried rice. I made a big batch of it because I think it'll be nice to have it for lunch through the week as well. I'm gonna load it up with some more sriracha because that is the best part. I've been really in this fried rice kick and it's just so easy. You can throw whatever you want. I did some tofu egg, broccoli, corn. I definitely lost track of time because it's almost 1 o'clock. My massage is at 1:45. They actually called me to go a bit earlier because I've never been to this place, so they want to make sure that I do the paperwork and everything. So I thought I was gonna have a little bit of downtime. I'm not going to, but wanted to kind of like, I guess while my rice is cooling down, catch you guys up on what's happening. It's kind of been a little busy since I got back from my trip with work and then also with YouTube and everything. I'm working on some really exciting collaborations and partnerships that honestly I could have only ever dreamed of, but that is definitely something that I'm like putting a lot of attention towards. It was what I was hoping that I could edit before I head off to my appointment, but we'll do it after, I think. That, and then just in terms of like the fact that this year is almost over, feeling a little bit of anxiety about that. I'm trying to really take a step back and not get caught up in, you know, timelines that are honestly arbitrary at the end of the day. I've always been very big on doing things at your own pace and deciding what you want for yourself, not because of what you think people expect of you. As we're coming up to the end of 2024, I honestly don't know when you're going to watch this, but at this present moment, as I think about that, it's kind of weighing on me, like what have I said I was going to do that I haven't yet? Things like my podcast. I said I was going to start it up when I got here after we moved, and it's been however many months. And I'm not trying to be hard on myself, but also like it is something that I think about, and then now just trying to juggle everything. So that's why I just wanted to enjoy this meal, enjoy my day off, go for a massage, and remember to take care of myself. So that's your reminder too. Never forget to take time for yourself. It is Thursday. It has been a little bit chaotic the last couple days, but I am finished with work now and I'm about to get ready for a special activity tonight. I wanted to get myself a little freshened up. I have been really just not wearing any makeup when I work from home, but what I do like to do to put myself together a little bit is wear some jewelry. And with that, I'm so excited to share that I'm partnering with Ana Luisa on this portion of today's video. If you guys haven't heard of Ana Luisa before, I've worked with them many times because I absolutely love all of their pieces. Ana Luisa is a sustainable jewelry brand that offers high quality pieces at an affordable price. They have such a wide range of styles, and that's been something that I've absolutely loved. Even pieces that I just wear when I'm at home, like these hoop earrings that I have worn for the last several weeks, honestly, and they just match with everything. And I'm also very much in my ring era. These are some stackable rings. What I love about Ana Luisa is their jewelry is long lasting as well. If you love to wear the same pieces again and again, you know that you're getting quality for such a good price point. With the holidays coming right around the corner, Ana Luisa is featuring some amazing deals which are only on for a limited time, so make sure to check them out with my link in the description. I personally think jewelry is such an easy way to give something special to someone. Plus, these pieces also come in gift-ready packaging, so you can take the gift wrapping part off your checklist, especially at this time of year. You definitely don't want to miss the holiday sale happening right now, which means even better discounts on already amazing prices. Make sure to check the link in the description. And with that, thank you so much to Ana Luisa for sponsoring this portion of today's video. With that, I'm actually going to put on this piece. I think it's going to be so cute with this little sweater. I am not going to wear the rings because I'm going to a pasta making class tonight. That is my special event for the evening. I am really excited. Let me just tie my hair up while I do my makeup real quick. So basically, I'm going to this ravioli making class. You guys, if you watch me for a while, I've been trying to put myself out there, trying to meet more people, just expand my circle. And a friend of mine had invited me to this ravioli class that she, gathered some of us to go to together. They do these classes every so often. You have to buy a ticket, and apparently they sell out really fast because of how popular they are. So there's gonna be, I believe, 4 of us that are going tonight. I hope it's good, and I hope I'm good at it because that's gonna be my dinner. If it's not tasting the way it needs to taste, then that's my own fault. But let me know, have you guys ever tried fun done different classes. What are you guys' thoughts? Because as I'm going tonight, I thought I'd love to try something like a candle making class or pottery. Pottery is one that I definitely want to do. Definitely want to make more of an effort to try things that I've never done. And whenever I do that, I feel like in the comments, someone would be like hyping me up for it, which is so sweet. So thank you guys for being so supportive, because if I can inspire anyone to try to go do something new, that would be all that I could ask for, because life is too short to not go try new things when you can. And that's what I'm doing today. Also, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my energy has definitely spiked since I started talking to the camera. I don't want to go too far into this rabbit hole, but I will say that compared to other types of social media, I just genuinely have always had such a stronger connection to YouTube, whether that's as a viewer or as a creator. And you just don't get the same level of, I don't want to say intimacy, but connection with someone on the other side. And even in comments and stuff like that, I feel like I'm able to share more authentically. Even though this is edited, I realize that it is still a better picture than I could ever paint if I was trying to communicate through Instagram. I don't really use Instagram like that. I just don't know like how to show up there in a way that feels authentic to me. But YouTube, I turn on the camera and it just feels like I'm chatting with the homies. But I'm almost ready. The actual class doesn't start until 6. So the time that I have before that, I'm gonna go to a cafe, and I think I'm gonna just get some editing done and some emails that I have to get back to. This month has been hella busy with content, which is like the best problem to have, but I really just need to get out of the house, I think, and my mental health could really use a change of scenery. This is about it. We are definitely in sweater weather in Canada. I like that I can roll my sleeves up as well, because, you know, I'm gonna be making pasta. I think, is this how you make pasta? I don't know. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. After I got some work done at a cafe and enjoyed a little matcha, it was time for ravioli making class. This was at a local Italian market here in Calgary. It's called Lena's Market. I think there's a few locations, but they're known for fresh and traditional Italian goods. The class was so much fun, and I would highly recommend this for anyone that's looking to try something different, and it was actually a little bit easier than I thought it was gonna be. It is Friday. I'm just making myself some lunch / breakfast. I have had a busy morning. Chili oil eggs are just top tier. How healthy are they is questionable, but the flavor and the spice of some good old chili oil is unmatched. I've had a very busy morning with work, but I've just finished my last meeting and it's 12:30 right now, so it's a good time to like take a second, because I literally just woke up and did not eat breakfast, did not have coffee. I only just brushed my teeth like 20 minutes ago. So it's been that type of day, but it is Friday nonetheless, and I'm excited to wrap up the week soon. I had so much fun at ravioli class yesterday, or pasta class, and apparently that class sells out weeks in advance because it's so popular. I'll put the link if I can find it if you guys are interested. This one is based in Calgary if you guys live here, but I know that there's so many other classes basically everywhere these days. It's my first time doing any type of cooking class or activity like that. It honestly makes me want to go back and do it again, or try a different type of dish. They do pasta, or not pasta, they do pizza as well, and if it was as good as the one yesterday, I would highly recommend. It also came with dessert and a drink, which is really nice. The whole class was $70, and I know it's not cheap by any means, but for the experience, and if you're gonna do like a group thing or even a date night, I personally think it was worth the money. Like, you got a charcuterie board, the pasta. I think you could get more than one drink. I only got one, but even that in and of itself is a good deal, and also dessert. And you can shop in the store and you get, I think, 10% off, which, I mean, it's 10% off, but still it's a nice experience. So I highly recommend. I'm also very keen to try other classes, like I said, but today is going to be very much a low-key stay at home, relax, catch up on some reading, and vegetate type of day. Actually, what I'm gonna do tonight, instead of reading, is I'm obsessed with this show. I think by the time that you guys see this vlog, because I'm a little bit behind on editing, that it's not going to be so new anymore. But if you guys have heard of Nobody Wants This on Netflix with Kristen Bell, I think is her name. I hope that's her name. And Adam Brody. Oh my god, Adam Brody is so fine. That man aged like fine wine. But highly, highly recommend if you're into rom-coms. I have not laughed that loudly in a long time. And I just feel like the writing is so good. You know when like shows I feel like are trying to make you laugh and it just comes across a little bit cringy? I felt none of that. I think it's so funny and I have 2 episodes left. I've been watching it before I go to bed and I was gonna finish it last night when I got home, but it was already late and I was like, I am gonna save this for my Friday night and that's gonna be my treat. So I'm very excited for that tonight. I also ordered some groceries, which should be here in the next few hours, and I got some popcorn. It's not a movie night, but it will definitely be a Netflix night with some popcorn. So that's the plan. I have a lot of editing I need to do still. I keep saying that and it must be annoying at this point. I'm annoyed with myself for saying it, but I have like 4 videos that I need to finish. And one of the things that I'm trying to practice is when I'm doing something else, I'm trying really hard to not think about other things that I need to do. Like I could just as easily be working and think, oh my god, I need to clean the floors, I need to do laundry. And then that's just gonna stress me out more. Rather than that, I'm trying to be more mindful, trying to like focus on what is the task at hand. And if I'm going to walk my dog, actually going and enjoying the peace and quiet and taking in what's around me instead of thinking about my to-do list. And it's helped me feel a lot less mentally drained in a weird way. I do hope that this mindset can bring me more peace, less anxiety. Even though it doesn't change the fact that I'm busy and I have things to do, I think overcoming some of the stress that I've really struggled with this year has been a big learning for me. That is my TED Talk for the day. But also I needed to say that because this vlog is all over the place and I've just been vlogging whatever I want to, and sometimes that's the best part. And I hope you guys have enjoyed coming along anyways, because I think I'm gonna just keep things low-key for a while, you know, like not stress out about having a perfect week vlog, you know? All right, I'm gonna finish this toast and finish up my work day and I'll catch you guys in a little bit.